Adeline, what'd you do to your seat? Look. How'd you do that? Hi everybody. So we're gonna be talking about our little trip to Hawaii.
And Maui poo-poo.
Okay, and on our airplane ride.
We did poo-poo.
Okay, thank you, Adeline. But also something else happened on the flight too.
We got the the bill of juice.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, flying with Hawaiian Airlines out of LAX could be a little bit of a new experience for anybody that hasn't flown with Hawaiian Airlines.
And if you don't do that, you are out of the airplane and you drop and you don't push you out and you put them in the. But you have a life jacket and you fall in the water.
Oh, okay. Not quite how that happens, but that's interesting. So they tell you to arrive at the airport 2.5 hours early, and I couldn't figure out why when I got there. I realized why they say that because Hawaiian. They said that we need to be at 2.5 hours early at the airport, and the reason why is that Hawaiian Airlines flies out the same gate as the international flights. So luckily, because of COVID, there weren't that many flights, so it wasn't that difficult to check in. But it is kind of weird to be going through the international terminal there and taking domestic flight. They also have a new terminal. The new terminal that is called the West Gate, 20-minute walk to get to it. You actually go underneath the airport. It's a separate terminal, and they have this underground tunnel that you go under. And what was kind of cool, they have like these little golf carts that 4 people could fit, and they give you a ride to the other side. But so my parents did that, and once you get there, you're at the new terminal.
I wish I could go on the train. Yeah,
and then Hawaiian Airlines is actually a pretty good airline. We actually enjoyed flying with them. There's a lot of stuff to do. The flight to Maui was about 5.5 hours. So the kids had TV to watch and so forth. And Adeline, what'd you do? Did you watch some TV? Some cartoons?
Bah! Those dinosaurs, but I don't understand.
Yeah. And then what happened was, and I saw this really big of orange juice that I knew that Adeline was gonna probably drink pretty quick because she loves orange juice. Nothing like having more sugar. But all of a sudden my wife gets a hold of me and she says, I need your help. Adeline, what'd you do to your seat? Look. How'd you do that?
Did you spill your orange juice?
So luckily for us, the flight attendant had an extra seat because the cushion was completely wet of orange juice. Anyways, hey Adeline, tell me what was the favorite part of the flight? That's it?
And pee-pee.
Okay, now you're being funny. You're being silly.
Mahalo. Say mahalo. Mahalo. You have to practice.
How do you like your complimentary breakfast?
It's not bad.
Not
Especially
bad. What's in it?
is cheese and tomato and onion, green chili on a bagel.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, especially since it's free.
Yeah, that's right. Most airlines don't even give you that.
That's right. The drink is nice. It's some guava drink from Hawaii, and my coffee is very good too.
Awesome. So after we landed, everybody was excited to get off the plane. And what's nice about Maui Airport was that they have this little tram that takes you to the car rental. So Granddad and I went on it and got to rent a car. And after that, what do we do after we got to rent a car?
For that, we went to this restaurant.
A restaurant. Yes, you're right. Yes. Then after that, we went to Costco because that's one way to save money when you are in Hawaii is go to Costco and get all your food there. And one thing that was nice, there's a lady that sung Matthew a lullaby. But other than that, we had a fun trip. You want to say bye to everybody?
Bye.
You want to hit the button? Say, see you next time.
See you next time, and I hope you see me and do baka. No, I can begin this in English.
Okay.